Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. Here is Harden. Pass to Levine. Outside Durant. Clock is at 3. There's the lob to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Lillard surveying the D. Inside. Here's Williamson. Banked in off the glass.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet, too.
Harden hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And the rejection by Giannis. To the inside. Kicks it out to Lillard. Second chance shot. They get it again. Booker. Over Harden. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside, Levine. Harden right side. Now, here's Lillard. To the middle. Here's Jokic. That one wide left. Outside, KD. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
For 3.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing. And the jam by Levine.
Can you believe it? I mean, not many guards can sail that high above the rim, and Levine makes it look easy.
Now here's Lillard. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And stolen by LeBron. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lillard attacking. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lillard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic with the bucket.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Western All-Stars ball.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. Lillard, right side. Over Harden. And that one comes up a bit short.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Now, here's Lillard. No points in the game yet for him.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a seventh of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
Here's Levine. Just 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard.
Personal foul.
That's his first
Second
foul.
team foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Yep, that one goes.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Booker. Now here's James. Guarded by KD. Here's Lillard. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. East All-Stars ahead, leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game. Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Basket good.
James Harden.
Harden's got 8 points.
You know, in the paint, Harden is a hard cover. He's crafty and tricky and able to find his shot.
Lillard way outside. And it's the East with the rebound.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
It's Harden with the drive. Pass to Embiid. Left side, Levine. Outside for Durant. All sorts of time.
Kevin Durant.
The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant's is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
Here's Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Harden with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Back to Levine. Harden outside. In the corner, it's Levine. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
James Harden.
Thank you, Kevin.
Assistant.
Nikola Jokic
Zach
is
Levine.
arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking. We'll keep listening. And, David, thank you very much. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Harden.
West All-Stars.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
First team foul.
Hey, Harden is seeking contact. He is hunting bodies when he drives. He's so good at just getting his body into the path of the defense.
Lillard with it. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time.
Zach LaVine.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Lillard. Clock at 6. Over Harden.
Just has lost the
2 minutes
feel
remaining
in
in first
terms of
half.
scoring
2
here
minutes.
in the second quarter.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Lillard outside. Booker right side. Back to Lillard. Down low. Williamson trying to free himself up. No good from Booker. And here's LaVine, who brings it up for the East All-Stars.
James
Only
Harden.
giving up 2 points this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lillard outside. Williamson right side. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Harden with it. Out defended by Williamson. Al Harden. 14 points for him. Over Williamson. And too long on the shot. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Looking to end his cold spell. Jokic on the follow.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder.
James Harden.
And it's in there. Harden's got the lead up to 11 now for the East All-Stars.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammates shots. Does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so it's the East All-Stars. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
There are very few any better than Harden at the and one. He's an expert. He looks for the contact, initiates it, gets it, and still finishes. You can't be too physical with him.
Lillard outside. He takes it in. Good on the bucket. Lillard's got 6.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Here is Harden. 19 points in the game. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Booker outside. Lillard outside.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Harden outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Lillard attacks him. And Lillard throws it down.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
Now here's Harden. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pass to Jokic. Embiid with the steal. It's Harden with the drive.
James Harden.
And Harden with the stuff.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Here's Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul.
That one on Embiid.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for West All-Stars.
The free throw drops for Lillard.
During the seeding games in the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. I mean, Dame averaged 37 a game. That included a ridiculous 61-point explosion.
Kick out to Levine. Back to Harden. Five on the clock. And he drives in.
James Harden.
On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight. Lillard with it. He's got 12. Tries it from the top of the key. And there it is for him. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Harden. He's got 23. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up.
You just will not outcompete Lillard. Plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big on defense.
.131 left in the third quarter of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his third foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Harden inside the three-point line. Kept alive. Tries again. And it's sent back by Lillard. Over in the corner, Williamson. Lillard outside. Over Harden. Here's Williamson. And Durant sends it back.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
It's good from long range.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Harden left side. Shoots over Lillard. Harden's shot is off.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Booker with no one around. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
It's Harden with the drive.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
Here's Lillard. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. James Harden getting it done for the East All-Stars. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the East All-Stars. Takes it inside. The layup missed. The West All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 6. And it's Lillard missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Zach Levine.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Lillard outside. Now Jokic kicks it out to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lillard's got 15 points in just the second half. Pass to Embiid. Inside. Harden scanning the floor. Williamson with the block.
And the leaping ability of Williamson. We see it on offense with his dunking, but they're using it on D.
Shoots from 8. Harden gets the bucket.
James Harden.
Harden's got 29.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Here's Lillard. Back to James. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Lillard with the bucket.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
From deep, Harden. It's rebounded by the West.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Lillard throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To the inside. Williamson left side. Good D by Harden.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Harden with the stop.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
Lillard, right side. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Lillard's got 9 points in the quarter.
Positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
First team foul.
There's 1:40 left in the game. Here's Harden. And the chance by Harden.
So far, Harden having his way on offense. The defense has to try something different.
And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
East ball.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And he banks in the layup.
James Harden.
Now it's a 7-point East All-Star lead.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Goes up on the block. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Remarkable speed in transition from Harden, sprinting ahead of everybody, putting himself in a great spot there.
Here's Lillard. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Outside Durant. Drills the three-pointer.
Kevin Durant.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean,
James Harden.
the win is there.
First
Go get
personal
it.
foul. First team foul.
Now Lillard. And there's the drive. And then Lillard slams it in.
And we've seen Lillard take over games. Tonight, no exception. The defense has simply had no answer for this man.
Left side, KD. Here is Harden. Durant with a wide open look.
Kevin Durant.
The East All-Stars tack on two more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.